Mariah.N1. Today's video, I'm going to be doing my updated hygiene routine. See, this is how I make sure I smell bomb, how I smell fresh, how I smell edible, you know what I'm saying? So this is how I'm going to make sure y'all, your girl got you, okay? I'm going to make sure you're smelling bomb. I'm going to make sure you're smelling nuke. I'm going to make sure you're smelling extravagant. I'm going to make sure you're smelling like your best higher self. From the very first thing, I feel like this is very important, very necessary, which is, I think it's very much so a part of hygiene, is brushing your teeth. When it comes to oral hygiene, that is very important. If your breath stink, you might as well stink. And that's just bottom line. Because if I come up, you want somebody to come up to you and be like, girl, you smell good. But if they come up to you and your breath stinking, they're not even going to give you the benefit of the doubt to smell the rest of you, okay? Like, okay, this is me showing you how you can smell good, fresh, luscious on a budget, because I'm not cheap, but I'm not exclusive when it comes to spending my money. Like, I'm not thirsty to just, I know how to do it on a budget, basically. I'm cheap, but I'm not cheap, but I'm cheap, but I'm not cheap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? You want to invest in you some really nice toothbrushes. Now, this is the Equate brand. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna make sure you see. You see it right there. And it comes with 2 in a pack, and I'm using the blue one. And I really like these toothbrushes. It was like $3 for 2 of these. And it has the tongue scraper on it. You can see tongue scraper, all that. It's a real dope toothbrush to use. And it comes with 2. And for the $3, come on now. I use this. It's a little rough looking right now, but it's pretty much the Colgate Optic White, and I had the 3D Crest one too. I don't know what I did with it, but I got that one too. So I use this. I don't really like use the same toothpaste every day. I use whichever one's sitting right there. That's the one I use. This one is really good. It does work with whitening your teeth. It's perfect for that. As you can see, your girl got some fresh canines, okay? After you brush your teeth, you want to rinse your mouth out real good. Make sure you get that tongue. When you brushing your teeth, get your tongue real good. You want to get the roof of your mouth, the tongue, and everything. Get it really good. Brush your teeth for like a good 5 to 7 minutes, okay? Because I got this floss right here from the dollar store, and it comes with, how many come here? I don't know, but you get a lot. And these are the charcoal ones. And girl, I love these. Floss your teeth. You have to floss your teeth, and your teeth gonna be smelling like death. Okay, your breath gonna be smelling like death. Floss your teeth. You want to get you some mouthwashes. This is the mouthwash that I use, which is the multi-action. Now, this is the Equate brand. I get this from Walmart. All these Equate brands that you're seeing, mainly, pretty much everything came from Walmart. Pretty much everything I'm going to show you, or the dollar store. It's either Walmart or the dollar store. But this was like $3 for this big old jar, and it says compared to the 3D White multi-care whitening rinse. So it's the Crest 3D White compared to the Crest 3D White, and this works really good. My breath smelling really fresh. This is my first time trying it, and it's cheap, and you get so much for cheap. Your oral care, or you ain't gonna be right. Simple as that. Now we headed to the shower. When I get in the shower, what I do is wash my body first. So before I get in there, I'm gonna tell you what I do. So these are the towels I like to use. These are the type of towels I like to use to wash my body. You can use a loofah, you can use exfoliating cloths, you can use whatever you want. But these are towels I use that get my body really clean, because they get really soapy. And you can get like a 4-pack from the dollar store. So it's like you really can't beat that. Now, also, I want to add, before you wash up with the body wash, if you're really trying to smell good, and you're really pushing for that great smell, wash up with a bar soap first. Any bar soap of your choice, wash up with the bar soap first. And what that'll do is it'll create a real clean base. Body wash on, the smell just like boom, pow. You know what I'm saying? Don't use the same towel. I have 2, but I just grabbed one just so you can see how it looks. Don't use the same towel that you wash your body with to wash your cooch. Don't do it. So the body wash I use when I wash up varies, but I'm gonna show y'all something that I just copped that I really like. I'm big on smell, so that's what'll make me buy. That's what'll draw me to a body wash, and what'll keep me using the body wash is how the lather is. But Walmart, and I seen this, and I think this is a new scent because I've never seen this one, and this is it right here. And I washed up with that today and paired it with the body mist, which I'm gonna show y'all later. Girl, I smell bomb. I smell good. The lather on it is great. And this was like, the mist and this together was no more than like $6 or $7. So it's like, it's a deal. It's like, it's a bang for your buck. Like, this was like $3 $4. This is another body wash. This is an Olay body wash. I smelled this and oh my gosh, it just smelled like heaven. And I'm gonna try it and see how I like it for like sun and stuff like that. But this smells so, if you want something that makes you smell good and you're really big on smell, try this Olay body wash. Okay, it smells really good. Yeah. So moving on, we're gonna go to the cooch. The cooch is really simple. All I do for it is, the only thing I do to my cooch is shave it and wash it. I use plain old Dove bar soap, like regular Dove bar soap. Only ones I use is the unscented one and the original one, like the one that's in the white and blue box, and then the one that's in like the white and kind of green box. The unscented one and the original one, those are the only two I use. Don't use any other kind because the smells and the scents on those bar soaps could be too strong. Wash your cooch with that. Make sure you use them fingers, girl. Make sure you getting that towel really soapy, nice and lathered, and don't put anything up there. I say this all the time. I cannot stress this enough. Do not try to put anything up there. I'm telling you, it's not good. Don't do it. Don't douche. Don't put nothing up there. So you just clean the outside really good. You get it nice and clean. Clean it really good for like a good 3 to 5 minutes. I'm serious, 3 to 5 minutes. Once you do that and you get it real good, like getting the, cracks and nooks and crannies with your fingers, go ahead and rinse it thoroughly with either hot water or cold water. Make sure you rinse it really good for like a good 2 to 3 minutes. Like get a really good rinse. You just want to make sure it's rinsed real good. Like I'm telling you, like rinse it really good and you'll notice the difference in the smell. Now that we got that part out the way, as far as like what I like to use to keep my hair smelling good. Now I actually do my hair before I do anything else. I do my hair first before I do anything. So I actually do this first. That way like all the dirty water from when I wash my hair runs in my body. Afterwards I then wash up, so that way I wash all that. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I do first. That's just a force of habit. So I use the VO5 shampoo, and this I get from the dollar store and it never lets me down. I like using it. I'm a low porosity curly head, so this just strips all of the dirt and stuff like build up. And it gave me right, you know what I'm saying? That makes my hair smell good. Then I like to use this right here. This is the Aussie Moist Conditioner, the Aussie Moist Deep Conditioner. Don't nothing make my hair smell the way this right here do. The smell on these things right here smells so good. You're gonna smell so good, okay? I'm telling you, like, your hair is gonna smell bomb. And when your hair smells bomb, you smell bomb, okay? We then want to shave. Shaving actually comes after washing because you want to make sure you have a clean surface to work with. You want to make sure everything is clean. Start with a clean razor. You can use whatever razor works with you, whatever razor makes you happy, okay? I usually like to use like Venus. I like to use those. I usually like to use Chic, whichever one works with you. Before we start shaving, you want to exfoliate your body. So this is a full exfoliating glove. You can use a scrub. You can use whatever you want. Sometimes I use a scrub. Sometimes I use exfoliating gloves. So let's say for this instance, I'm using my exfoliating glove. What I like to do is I like to get the body scrub I use. You can do a DIY homemade body scrub. If y'all want to see that, let me know. Whichever scrub you want to use. And I put that on this glove and I just exfoliate my legs, under my arms, and just all over my body really good, just to give my body a nice scrub, to get the dead skin off, to give myself another fresh layer of skin and added glow. And I have two of these gloves. One is for my body, and then the other one I use for downstairs, because you just gotta exfoliate downstairs. So all I do with that is just when I wash, if I'm ready to exfoliate, when I wash down there, I use the glove and put soap on it and exfoliate while I'm cleaning it. Just don't go between the lips with it. Just go on the outside, you know what I'm saying? Don't go nowhere. Just stay on the outside with it where you shave and just exfoliate, you know, work your way around. There's this shaving cream that I love it. Like, I live by it, you know what I'm saying? And this came from the dollar store, and actually everybody put me on YouTube. This came from the dollar store. It's just a ultra sensitive, fragrance and dye free for reduced irritation shave cream by Pure Silk, and I love it. Get a bomb shave every time. Pick it up, get it. Yes, and it lasts me a while too. After we shave, we then get out of the shower, and now it's time for the big stuff. Now this is where we determine how we gonna smell out of the shower and for the rest of the day. It's probably by far, and I'm not saying this just because, this is by far the best lotion that I have ever came across, I have ever used in the history of lotion. Simply because it's affordable, It smells good. The smell lasts. Like, it's a light smell, but it lasts all day. And then the texture, the consistency is it blows my mind, especially with being so cheap. And you get so much for the price. So it's just this Equate Beauty body lotion. And let me elaborate. I use this today, and it says you could compare it to the Vaseline Intensive Care Aloe Soothe Lotion. Now, a lot of people sleep on cheap lotions. Like, I was kind of looking at like, I don't know, it might not be all that, but I'm like, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a shot, and it really was worth my money. And this cost me $3. I think like $3 some change, and you get 24.5 fluid ounces. Do y'all see how big this is? Look at it towards my head, like, and we all know I got a big head. So pretty much my favorite fragrance right now, which is actually a pair with the body wash, and that's just this Cucumber Melon by Bodycology. It's a fragrance mist. After you lotion your body up really, really good, before you put any clothes on, spray yourself down with this right here. Don't spray it nowhere near your cooch. Just give your legs a few sprays, the front and the back of them, your ankles, your wrists, just all around, real good. You know what I'm saying? Get behind your ears, all of that. I'm telling you, big difference. Also, when you get out, make sure you have a nice deodorant that you feel like is very protective and lasts all day. I actually use this right here, and you can get this from the dollar store. It works really, really good. It lasts all day. I probably wouldn't even have to put none on the next day because it lasts that long. Like, I don't have to worry about any odor or anything like that. I also like to use Degree. I like to use Dove. You can use whatever you want, but if you're bothering on the budget, like which this video is for, you can use this Lady Speed Stick right here for $1. I like to use this one too. This is the Pure Seduction by Victoria's Secret. And these are probably my two favorite smells right now, hands down. After that, y'all, I was smelling so good. Like, the smell lasted me all day. These things that I'm telling you will have you smelling bomb. Take my advice. You're gonna be smelling good, looking good, and it's gonna be a hot girl summer for everybody except me. I have a boyfriend. It's not gonna be a hot girl summer for me. That's pretty much it for my hygiene routine. Y'all take my advice, and if it works, please, if it works, come back and let me know that it worked for you. That will make my day to know that it worked for you. Also, I want to say I appreciate all of my subscribers. I love you guys. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe down below and join the Pretty Gang, because we lit over here. Don't get no better than the Pretty Gang. And yeah, so comment down below what you want to see from me next. And until next time, Pretty Gang, peace.